What's going on, everyone? Welcome back to the channel. So I'm just doing the update for you on Verasity. Now this is the analysis from last time. I thought I'd leave it on just to show you. And I think what I was saying in the previous video is it was around this level here, and what I was looking for was a pullback potentially to create a lower high, and then I was looking for that push further into this area of support, which you can see has actually worked out pretty well off the analysis. So what I am going to do now, just to clear things up a little bit for you, just so you can so we can see things a bit better, just delete everything and just start fresh and just do the analysis again. So I'll just put this trend line in for you like this, so you can see there that we're in a downtrend, and then I'll just put this area of support in. I think put it about in there last video. So what I'm looking at now is, so this would be our lower high, this is our lower low. So what I'm interested in now is see how price reacts in and around this level, because this area here is our lower high basically. So as you can see, price has pulled back into this area, and we've nearly tapped into the top of this lower high here, and you can see there we've pushed up, and then we've had that strong pullback there on that 4H candle. So what I'm looking for now is basically just see how we react, and what could happen is could potentially pull back down a little bit further here to create a double bottom from this area. And let me just delete that now, and I'll just put this area of support in like so. So we could potentially pull back from this area of resistance here, and we could basically tap into this area of support again here, and you potentially you could get a double bottom from this area. Alternatively, you might consolidate a little bit, maybe pull back a little bit more, and then if price starts to push back up, what we'll be looking for then is to see how price reacts in and around this level, because this being our lower high here, you will get some resistance coming in, and you will get some wicks forming potentially. So I'll be looking to see what happens, but alternatively, what I will be watching for is if we get this break like so. And to me, once you start getting this break of this low high, I think you can then start scaling down onto your lower time frames and looking for that entry. If you want to catch some long positions back up, just entering on a market execution, and look at that. If you was to get an entry around here, and then you look for the retest, and then you basically look for a continuation pattern, and then you was right to ride it out, you could catch like a 30% move basically if you rode it all the way back up here. And it can be profitable like that. And even still, we are in a major level of support here on VRA. And me personally, I do think it's a good entry point, but that's obviously down to you and what you think and what you're comfortable with doing. But for me, what I'll be watching for is to see how we react around this level, and then if we do start to get a break of this on the 4H with strong momentum, I will then be looking for it to pull back, and then I'll be looking for my continuation patterns on lower time frames, and I will be looking for that entry basically, and just to ride it up and just catch some percentages really on the way up. And then that's it, and that's the way that I like to look at the charts on a day-to-day basis. And that's just how I work things out, and it works for me. It works for me on the FX, and it works for me in the crypto. And if you go back and back test these things yourself on TradingView, if you pay for the subscription fee, it's about £10 a month, £12 a month, something like that. And then you can use the bar replay here, and then you can just basically skip back in time and basically just test it for yourself. So yeah, that's basically it. I am going to actually make another video about how I break down things better on the lower time frames for you, just so you can see yourself. On these videos I basically just show you on one time frame for most of the time, and you can just trade on one time frame. But yeah, I'm not going to go into too much detail about it. So for now, we are still bearish on Verasity, and what I will be looking for is to see if we can get a break up and above this area of resistance here, and then once we start getting that resistance, I'll breaking that resistance, then we can start to look for these long opportunities back up. And once that time comes, I will update you on the channel. So yeah, if you've got any feedback for me, let me know in the comment section, because you as the audience are very important to me, and it's good to hear some feedback, whether it be good or bad. So yeah, if you're liking the video, let me know. If you're new to the channel and you're enjoying the content, subscribe to the channel. And yeah, thanks for watching as always, everyone. Take care, and I'll see you all soon. Cheers, bye bye.